earth. She's the only entry ramp into the earth. So she's responsible for what gets eaten.
Hey, God.
I'm going to let you in on a revelation I got. Don't let it spook you. Don't let it spook you. The Lord showed me this. Don't let it spook you, okay? The Lord showed me a woman walking through a nursery in the heavens. And here's what the Lord said to the woman. Go choose your entry. Go choose your child. I know you think you don't have nothing to do with it. I know you think it's just this thing is being created once he lays with you. And y'all got to discover together who it is. But I saw in the heavens God leading a woman. And the woman was walking around. And she went into a nursery. And there were babies laying there. And the Lord said, choose which one I'm going to send through you.
Hey, God. Hey, God. Hey, God.
That's the stuff I can't really talk about. It's the eternal realm. It's in you. You can't talk that to everybody. Some folks say you have lost your mind. You must be crazy. But you got to live in the realm.
Come on, Dad.
Here's what you fail to realize. Before it came out of you, you chose them. That's why when he or she came out, you were so connected with it right away. Because you had it already. Watch this. I'm going to say something real crazy. Some, he said, choose 2 or 3. That's why twins came. That's why triplets came.
That's good.
Well, they liked one so bad they couldn't choose between the 2. Both of them. Let me have 10 more minutes. Sit down, please. 10 more minutes. This is just the stuff it's hard to talk about. You got to have an apostolic mind and receive it. That's why you got to get connected with an apostle that will take you into the eternal realm. See, because we're so used to earthly things. We're so used to how the world governs things. But see, what God has to reveal now is an eternal realm. Because he's invading the earth with his eternal realm. He makes a promise to us. He says, I will cover the earth with my glory. Yes. I call it apostolic equalization. He says, I'm going to cover the entire globe with the knowledge of my glory. Yes. In other words, there's revelation framed in the glory. So I'm going to give you knowledge of the glory. I'm going to give you knowledge of the eternal realm. I'm going to give you knowledge of the 4th dimension. Please hear me, because the glory is positioned over the throne. The throne where God sits, it's the 3rd dimension. According to the word of the Lord, Paul says, I was called to the 3rd heaven. But the word of the Lord says, and the glory sits above the heavens. Read it. Psalm chapter 8, verse 1. The glory sits above the heavens, which means that the glory occupies the 4th dimension. Right. When God is ready to release his glory in a realm, according to Ezekiel, according to Isaiah, according to Jeremiah, watch this, God actually put wheels on his throne. Yeah. God don't have to get up to come to you. Remember Ezekiel said there was a wheel in the middle of a wheel on the spirit. Everywhere the wheels went, the angels went, that was the spirit. But watch this, the wheels were actually attached to the throne. What is God up to when he's got to come sitting to you? See, you can read about him getting up and he's coming and he's walking, he's approaching Abraham, but watch what he does with Ezekiel. He comes to him sitting.
Wow.
He's sitting on the throne, but he's rolling. What will provoke God to not only come himself, he brings his throne with him. This is a realm. It's not talked about. And we got to be careful talking about it. Because there are people now they'll criticize. Well, you some kind of flake. You some kind of, because they don't spend time in the eternal. They don't spend time. But see, this is where generals go. They go into the eternal. And they press their way in. They don't come out. They press. Let me show you how to get in here. Write this down. Quickest way to get in the eternal realm. The tongues.
Come on now. Yes.
Look how deep that was. Y'all waiting on something. Here's the quickest way to get in the eternal realm. The tongues. The more you're speaking, there's a mechanism in you. The tongues are structured for extension.
Amen.
Tongues extend you.
Yes.
An invisible ladder shoots out of you. I know y'all. Y'all don't get mad at me. I'm hearing in the spirit. An invisible ladder shoots out of you.
Woo!
All of a sudden, revelation that's mobilized. Revelation can move. Revelation takes life and it starts to descend. Here's what happens. When the tongues are being extended, revelation descends and ascends. Ascends and descends. God, listen to me. God sends things to pluck you out and he sends things to fill you up. Here's the dynamicism. As you're speaking in tongues, two different things are going on in your spirit.
Yeah,
You're being dug out and
yeah,
filled
God.
up. Dug out, filled up.
Hallelujah.
Your doubt being dug out, faith being filled up.
Yeah.
As you're speaking, that's why you gotta keep speaking. Don't let nobody interrupt you. Speak. No matter where you speak. Because really, that's your original language. Not this one we're talking right here. We're from there, not here.
Amen. Say that, Dad.
The language we speak, we're supposed to keep speaking.
My God.
Y'all all right? Listen, some of y'all speak in tongues like you ain't really having a conversation. You speaking like you in some kind of, you in some kind of arena. I don't know where you at.
Right.
God ain't mechanical. Just talk. He's after your original language. Just talk. And I don't see that go up that myself. Like a moment to keep this up. Yeah, anybody ready in here? Sit down.
Hallelujah.
Y'all ready for that? Who's ready for that kind of ministry? Just talk. Just have a talk. It's your language. So you are. That's why you gotta flow in diverse tongues. You gotta have diverse. You gotta have diverse. Guess what? Heaven is so big. Heaven got cultures. Heaven got regions. Heaven's got territory. And sometimes you need to go find a new territory in the heavens and talk with the native language. That's why there are many mansions in my Father's house. There are many realms, many territories, many locations. He says, I go to prepare a place for you. If you look up that word place, you won't find a Greek definition, you won't find a Hebrew definition, because that word place ain't got a definition. What do you mean? Why come that word place ain't got a definition? Because your place ain't her place. If God would have gave a definition, that means everybody had to get to that place. But the word said, I'm going to prepare a place. This place for you ain't like the place for somebody else. Let me have 10 more minutes. Woo. You got to explore the eternal realm. And it's not to say that you're so important. Here's what's got to happen. It's time for you to lead leaders. And you can't lead them from a perspective. Some people already been led the way you're trying to lead them.
That's right. Come on.
You taking them to the same familiar place, just a different way.
Right.
Same man. You got to get attached to somebody that can give you a new download. That can explore you. Because once you get into a place, once you break into the eternal realm, it's like the Matrix. I remember Neo said, y'all, I love them. Y'all love them. Here's what Morpheus said. He said to Neo, Neo said, I can't go back, can I? And Morpheus said, no, once you've been in this region, once you've been in this realm, he said, the mind is too strong to go back.
Wow.
And then he said, beside that, would you want to go back? Can you put me back in? He said, no, once a mind been free.
That's it. Come on now.
Oh, wait a minute. Once a mind been free, you can't go back. You can't go back. Here's what's so powerful about an apostle. He's seen his real self.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's seen his real self. Messed around and took the red pill.
Teach us. Teach us.
Messed around and let the blood apply.
Yes.
Got covered in red. Now he can see his original self. He said, now watch this. You're going back. I don't want to get into the movie. Okay? That's just one of my favorite movies. Like, right? It's got a lot of spiritual.
It does.
That's you doing that to me. I knew it was kicking from somewhere. He said, because I just thought of Sparta. 300. This is Sparta! You come in here, you threaten my people, you threaten my wife. Oh, you should have chose your words wisely. Maybe some of y'all ain't seen 300. Oh my God, that's my movie right there. I haven't even opened up the Bible yet. All right. Let me give you one scripture. I think it's Micah chapter 4, verse. What time is it? Who's got it? 10:37? 10:27? Hallelujah. Micah chapter 4, verse. We'll come to the end here. Thank you. Somebody say, this is Sparta.
This is Sparta. Amen.
Woo, I feel that right there. This is Sparta. You ain't see that messenger no more.